What's going on, world? It's a Weedtastic Warrior here with another video. Pretty much my 7 tips or principles or whatever, I guess, suggestions or thought processes. I don't even know what to call them, because I guess I could critique them, everybody else can critique them any different way. But I guess it's just 7 practices that I try to put into my day, every day, to better my life, and it works. It's not, I was about to say kind of works, just to my ego wants to say it kind of works, I guess, but it really works. It's so simple that I would have called myself crazy. Sometimes I think I'm crazy because of how simple it is and how easy I can just, benefit and just change my day in an instant. All right. The first thing is, all right, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. I understand in life we have dreams, we want things, and you know what? Life kicks us on our ass and we don't get it, straight up. And sometimes we get devastated. And we had a plan, the plan didn't happen, mistakes happen. You know what? Mistakes were only learning experiences to get to your point where you needed to be, and where you needed to be is exactly where you are right now. So please remember that. Please stay focused on that. That's the #1 rule just to go by. #1 rule. If you don't remember any of them, remember that one. You're exactly where you need to be. Second, the present is only the only moment you can change. You can't do anything about the past, and you cannot do anything about the future. I've really seen and learned that the average brain, or I want to say average human brain, all of us, we're humans, we're so similar, we're all made up the same DNA. Think about 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. Not the same thought repeated over that day. 60 to 70,000 different thoughts a day on our brain. And then the next day, 97% of those thoughts from the day before, we think again. So only the new thoughts are 3%. And then we're going to take that on. And we're going to keep on putting that on. And we're going to keep on putting that onto our brains and wearing ourselves down until we're nothing. Until we're depressed, until we're sad, until we realize that, you know what? Why is it that people with money, fame, and just all this wealth still feel like their life ain't no good? Remember, the only thing you can do is change the present and live in the moment. The only thing you can do is live in the moment. You cannot do anything about the past. I'm sorry if the past hurt you. The past has hurt me too. I've let it drag me down, and I've missed the present so much in my life. I'm 29 years old, and I feel like for the past 3 months of my life, I'm just living. I've created this YouTube channel because I want you to start living too. I post some things that are controversial, and people tell me, well, listen, it's weaning out your tribe. I don't want to wean out anybody out of my life. I want to bring everybody in. I want to show everybody that when I was about to give up everything, something came to me, and I love it. And I just want to explain it, and it's so hard to explain because it's so beautiful. How can you explain something so beautiful? All right, #3, all the tools you need are within you. The reason I feel like I have struggled my entire life is because I've been a consumer. I need to consume everything to buy my own happiness. When I see someone on TV, I'm like, you know what? If I get that, that will make me happy. And then I get it, and I'm not happy. And I'm like, gosh, all right, well, maybe the next thing. So then I get that thing, and I'm like, oh, I'm not happy still. Oh, maybe it wasn't a thing. Maybe it's a person. So then I get that person, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's that person that's not. It's the person's fault. All the tools are within you. That's why you see people that are left in a cell can still find peace, because all the peace is in with them. And that's why I get centered with that, with the yoga and meditation. Yoga and meditation, what I feel like they do for me is they connect my mind and my body. And I do them every day because I believe that's what a habit is connecting your mind and your body. All right, number 4, you're the only true judge of yourself. A lot of times we look out for affirmation from everybody else, but really the only person that you really need to be in line with is yourself and your higher self. And I know it's hard for me because I just got out of the military after doing 8 years. We have evals every year where I'm trying to prove myself to a group of individuals that don't even see me on a daily basis. It's ridiculous. We go to interviews trying to prove ourselves to people that we don't even know who they truly are. They don't even know who they are. They don't know who they are. We don't know who we are. We don't even know why we're here, yet we're still trying to prove ourselves to people. Because it's the ego that wants us to prove ourselves to people. Don't be trapped by the ego. Let free. Even when I make these videos, it's so hard for me to be like, I really hope people like them. But in reality, if just one person sees my video and is like, you know what? I'm going to try what the Weed-tastic Warrior is talking about. I'm going to try to meditate. I'm going to try to do yoga. And they hit me in the message like, listen, I tried it. It made my life amazing. It makes it all worth it. Because I have had that. I've had people hit me up in the DM and say, yo man, I tried what you told me to do, and guess what? It was on the day that I was about to commit suicide. And listen, my life is, you know what? It's not great right now, but I realize how beautiful it really is. And it's getting better because, oh my goodness, I realize that my thoughts really are what it put my life in front of me. 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. How many of those thoughts are really good thoughts? How many are positive thoughts? Or how many are really negative thoughts weighing you down, bringing you further and further away from your goal? Think about it. All right, number 5, be guided by love, not fear. Quick example to put it in perspective how I look at it is, my entire life, up until maybe when I joined the military, until I saw different cultures, I feared homosexuality. And the main reason I feared it was because I had a misconception of what people were telling me. And the main thing that they were being told was another misconception of what somebody was telling them. We don't even know why we're here, remember that. I'm going to just keep on going back to that. We have no clue why we're here, yet we judge other people on beliefs. We believe so hard on stupid beliefs because of our ego wants us to believe that we are this person, we are that person, we belong here, we belong there. So when we're not there or we're not here, we're sad and we're dysfunctional. We want to put ourselves in boxes. Why think outside the box when there should be no box? Why say that I'm a black man or I'm a white man or I'm a mixed man? Why do I have to be that? Who were we before we were anything that we are today? Who were we before houses? Houses were just a thought. Who were we before the money? Money was just a thought. Who were we when we just came here? What was our purpose? Let's get back to that. And I know it was one of them was love, compassion, and empathy. One of them. That's 3 things. 3 things. Love, compassion, and empathy. That's part of it. Let's start getting back to that. The basics, baby. The basics. All right. Number 6, our security is in acceptance, not control. Acceptance, not control. You cannot control your life, so just relax. You just need to sit back and be like water. Water does not try to just, bulldoze its way through things. It goes around. Now, if there's enough water, like tsunamis, yeah, of course, it's going to go, But a stream is going to flow just peacefully. Be like water. Just flow. Be accepting. Because when you control it, you start controlling something as early as 5 in the morning when you wake up. By 6 o'clock in the morning, you'll be upset because you cannot control it. You'll go outside and be like, oh my goodness, it's too hot. Now, I thought it was going to be cool. Or the weatherman said it was going to rain today. And it's sunny. But what? Just accept it. Embrace it. Realize that you have this. A breath. And your life is so precious. I love you. I love every single person in this world because I realize that you are needed for this movement of love and peace and non-violence. Number 7, you do not need to be fixed. We're so easy to take medication, all these other things, all these other substances, because we believe that something is wrong with us. Nothing is wrong with us. Every single human on this earth has a beautiful garden inside of them. But the door is locked. And if the door is locked, and the doors have been locked for so long, and you cannot see that beautiful garden, then you will not be able to it might as well be a wall. The way to get that key is through meditation, through yoga, and through just consciousness and mindfulness, and be one with your thoughts. Realize, what are you truly thinking? Be one with your mind and body. I can't teach you how to meditate. I can't teach you this. I can't teach you that. I can just show you how in my life it is working. I can just make suggestions, because I'm not a teacher. I'm a student. I'm a student of the universe, and when the universe tells me to do certain things, like create a weed-tastic warrior, I do it. I don't question it. I keep on going with it. I love every single person on this earth because I see the beauty in the eyes. I realize that, you know what? Every person, from the moment they're born, they desire to live. Every animal on this earth, since the moment it's born, it desires the will to live. Every person on this earth loves their child. Every person on this earth wants something good for themselves. They just lost sight of how to get it. And I'm telling you, I really want you to dig deep and find it and love yourself. Because when you can love yourself, you can love me. And when you can love me, we can do something really beautiful. I don't care what you did before. I don't care if you even hurt me before. Yeah, the camera is about to die, but I was about to say, let's just forget the past, love the present. I love you, you love me, we're a great big family. Love, peace, and hair grease. We Weed-tastic warrior out. Love you, bye.